Raven, I'm sure you know, the record for the longest sniper kill belongs to a Canadian Special Forces operator. During the Iraq War, he hit a target over 2 miles away. Today's mission won't need you to hit anything that far, but it's still going to be a challenge. This operation is designated Cold Bore Zero. We're dropping you onto a plateau located within range of all 3 targets. Your window of opportunity is small, so hit and move. The first target here is Antoine 𝙎𝙧𝙢𝙯, 𝙬𝙧's favorite warlord and quartermaster. The 𝙎𝙧 clan are arms dealers alongside other criminal enterprises. Eliminate him and the 𝘾𝙤𝙢𝙢 government will struggle to equip their militias. Your second target is a disgraced SAS officer, Captain Ronald Payne. He's in charge of the Army's tactical training and currently stationed at one of their boot camps. Your third target is Colonel Fyodor Novikov, a Russian GRU agent sent here to control logistics and supply. Removing these actors from the board will seriously hamper 𝙬𝙧's plans. Stay sharp. I'll be in contact when you arrive on site.
Joel, do you read? This is Raven.
Roger, Raven. What's your status?
I've exited the helo, and I'm commencing recon of the plateau.
Intel indicates light foot patrols and some forward observation posts only. Proceed with caution and you should reach the sniper hides with little opposition.
Understood.
The plateau will provide you with 3 OPs which overlook each target location. They should give you a good line of sight on any hostiles.
Sounds like a piece of cake. Except for the range, and with no spotter.
I'm confident you won't miss. It's one of the reasons we picked you.
No pressure then.
Let me know when you've reached the first OP.
Roger that. Raven out.
No. Please, don't kill me.
Then tell me where the other soldiers are.
There. That way.
Control, this is Raven with a sit rep.
Roger, Raven. Go ahead.
I'm heading for the OP overlooking the port.
Good. We just received some fresh intel on 𝙬𝙧. He may be conducting a deal today. Our sources tracked a known weapons supplier crossing the border earlier and heading on the main road to that location. If we're lucky, you'll catch them both.
Do you have anything on the supplier's ETA?
Negative. But one of the locals may have more info. Look for a hostile stationed near one of the comms relays. I'm sure they've heard the chatter.
I probably won't be asking him nicely.
How you do it is up to you.
As soon as this is over, I'm going to get a cat. Or maybe I should get two. Yeah, I think I read somewhere it is recommended that one gets 2 cats, so their development goes right.
The other soldiers. Point them out.
Over my dead body!
Really? Your choice.
Control, it's Raven. I'm in position above the port.
Copy that. Plan your shots carefully. 𝙬𝙧's likely to run if you miss.
So no alarms?
Well, not before 𝙬𝙧 is dead at least.
Control. I have eyes on the primary target.
Confirmed. That's Antoine Zaza.
At this distance, it's not gonna be easy, even with all this fancy new gear.
Agreed, but the basics don't change. Get him stationary to improve your odds.
I'll line him up somehow.
Good luck. Send when ready.
Target splashed. Zarza's down.
Impressive.
Not the record, though.
Not this time. Besides, this op is off the books. Nothing here you can claim.
You don't need to kill me. You don't need to do this.
But I do need to know where your friends are.
Straight ahead.
Control, it's Raven. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Raven.
I'm nearly at the OP for the communication facility. So inside one of the buildings. I need to get him out.
All that comms equipment will draw a lot of power. Plenty of possible targets.
That might do it. Or at least get him to look out of a window.
Roger. Good luck. Raven, you need to disable both antennas. We're still picking up data streams from the facility. Novikov can't work without power.
Roger. I'll see what I can do.
Raven, you can further sabotage 𝙭𝙯𝙩𝙯 supply chain if you disable this comms facility.
Acknowledged.
There are multiple power transformers. Left side mark 1-1 and 1-2, and right side mark 2-1 and 2-2. Do you have visual?
Roger, Control. Looks like they're hooked into the satellites.
No power, no signal.
Control. I've run recon and have no visual on the primary.
He is confirmed on site, Raven. We're tracking signals from that location.
Shit. He's inside then for sure.
Which is why you need to get him outside.
The question is, how?
I'll leave that up to you.
Sir, we have a weird reading. It looks like voltage fluctuation in one of the antennas.
It looks like I disabled the first antenna.
Good work. This should get Novikov's attention. Keep an eye out for him. We have an audio signal.
Somewhere between zones 5 and 6 out. Can't you people fix anything? It's been broken so many times that you should... Alerting nearby sectors. It's been broken so many times that you should be experts at it by now.
Confirmed. Novikov is eliminated.
One of my better shots. I'll add that to my dope book.
Data on previous engagements.
Yeah. Useful if I'm shooting under similar conditions again.
The rest of the patrol. Where are they?
Coming to kill you.
Not if I kill him first.
Control, it's Raven. I'm approaching the Overwatch for Payne's training camp.
Roger, Raven. Do this quietly. If you alert them, you're going to be knee-deep in hostiles. Payne has sniper training too, so expect the worst.
Yep. It's always tricky without a flanker guarding my back.
Do it smoothly, and you won't need one.
Control, I have eyes on the primary.
Do you have a shot?
Negative. He's moving too much. I keep losing visual.
Hard to hit a moving target at that distance.
Yeah, I need to get him in a good open position. Preferably not moving.
Any thoughts?
Not yet. I'm working on it. Wait.
Copy that, Raven. Raven, listen in.
Your attention. We are the hope of 𝙾𝙗𝙗, the 𝙾𝙗𝙗 Army of Freedom. We will be the liberation of this forsaken country, surrounded by enemies since the day it appeared on the map. It's high time we end its oppression. This is Delta 2-1. We have a sniper on us. Search clearance needed. Over. Copy. Take up defensive positions. Locate the shooter. Unit 1-2 to HQ. We have his location. Clear. Roger. Stay in calm. Out.
Control. I'm thinking that car lift might be useful.
How?
Dropping it will get their attention. Maybe even Payne himself.
Or it might alert them. Your call. Confirmed. Good kill, Raven.
Always.
Raven, we need to hurry. The data you pulled from Hellstrom's servers has revealed time-sensitive objectives. We found Tahir, a friendly journalist. They're holding him at a black site in the Sacred Desert. They're interrogating him, but so far he's not broken. Isabella Sanchez is commanding. She learned her trade in the Colombian cartels and is working here as 𝙑𝙪𝙧's personal enforcer. She has orders to kill Tahir if he tries to escape. And it seems we didn't completely cut off the flow of arms. There's a deal going down between two foreign nationals, 𝙎𝙧𝙢𝙀𝙧 and Hamza Khan. Looks like Dragovich is in country to sell short-range nukes. Khan is the leader of the DLO. We think 𝙑𝙧 will use their terror tactics to soften up the neighbors before the offensive. Whatever they're doing needs to be stopped. Finally, you're tasked to cause some infrastructure.
Control, this is Raven. Sending SITREP.
Go ahead, Raven.
I'm about to click out. Heading for the first OP.
Good. Each hide was picked for observation and target acquisition. Your line of sight to the target location should be clear.
Roger that.
We're dealing with some pretty long ranges here, so take your time and plan each shot carefully.
Always do. Careful's my middle name.
That's not what it says on your service file.
So much for classified.
Watch your movement. Intel shows groups of locals who aren't going to be happy to see you.
Roger that. Raven out. There's a roadblock ahead. Some kind of checkpoint.
Can you pass quietly?
Maybe. I'll scout for the best route.
Stay dark if you can. No point attracting unwanted attention.
Copy that.
Charlie 3 to base. We have a sniper somewhere between zones 5 and 6. Over. Copy that. Mobilizing search. Stand by. Out. This is Delta 2-1. We have a sniper on us. Search clearance needed. Over. Roger. Maintain cover and search for hostiles' location. Out.
Control. Seems you've gone to a lot of trouble for a journalist.
He's been a thorn in the government's side for a long time. By exposing their corruption, he's isolated the regime from support and aid.
That makes sense. But I don't get why he's still alive. Why bother interrogating him? Just shoot him.
Perhaps they want to find his sources, clear out any moles.
Maybe. But I think you're not giving me the...
It's always need to know. Control out.
Control. I'm approaching the village, OP.
Remember, we need Tahir alive and Sanchez dead. That will be a crippling blow to Rashida's morale.
Killing the Enforcer is pretty straightforward. It's Tahir I'm worried about.
We managed to get word to him. He's expecting help.
Let's hope he acts when he gets it.
We know his guard has a set of keys. Drop him and Tahir should react, but do it quietly. They'd rather kill him than let him go.
He'll still need to get out of the village.
That's why you're on Overwatch. Clear him a path. Remove any obstacles.
Copy that. Setting up.
No need to be discreet now. Secure the prisoner at all costs.
I'll try.
HQ, this is Delta 2-1. We have a sniper on us. Search clearance needed. Over. Hard copy. Recon for location. Defensive stance. Out.
Sanchez is dead.
One less threat to worry about. But Tahir is still in danger.
Understood. I'll deal with the first. Guard.
Tahir is out of his cell. Maintain overwatch.
I will.
Makes things easier for Taj. Tahir is grounded till you do. Good work. Stay focused.
Mission accomplished.
Good work today. Check your map for coordinates. Check your map for coordinates.
Charlie 3 to base. We have a sniper somewhere between... Copy. Take up defensive positions. Locate the shooter. Out.
No patience for school. I just couldn't sit there.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I'm sick of that other game. They fucked it all up. Plus, it takes too long to fucking level. 400, almost 400 hours to get to 100, and then I didn't get any of the uniques. And I needed 3 aspects to make myself maxed character. Because they just wouldn't drop. They've fucked that game all up. And then seasonal, you got to start over all the time, which I didn't do seasonal because I just ain't gonna start the fuck over. Not when it takes 400 hours to level 1 fucking character. Unless you're a super grinder and got a party of 4. Then it'll take less time, but when you're solo, it takes too long. And then you're pretty much pigeonholed on your builds if you plan on doing any of the in-game. Level 1 to 50 is cool, because you can play the story one time through. But after that, and all your side quests and get all the Lilith Towers. But once you've done all that, it's just a fucking joke for a game. It's just non-stop uber grind. And then keep trying to find better gear, which won't drop worth a damn. And aspects, so you can build your gear. It's a fucking joke. They've destroyed that game. Don't let the people fool you that think that they're playing. They're playing seasonal content with the broken, stupid jewel that makes it so the game is fucking piece of cake. And then they got parties of 4 to help them level. Where the hell to go? On the roof? Or did he fall on the map? So it says he's right there. Oh, there he is. He's in the wall. There we go. It's like, what the fuck? I knew he was here. Alright, where's my ammo box? Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The game's fine, 1 to 50 while you play the story. And you can run any build you want. Once you get to 50 and actually start trying to do in-game content, you get pigeonholed into a specific build. If you plan on trying to max out the in-game content and go after the Super Lilith. Because there's only a couple of builds that can beat her. And then they have to cheese it to do it anyway. Because she has one-shot mechanics. Because I know one friend, I don't think he's beat it. Last time I heard, he'd have tried 70 times and he still hasn't beaten her. But he's one of, he's one of those type of players that's what he likes to do is rinse, repeat, keep making the same shit over and over and over and over. Just bang your head into the wall. I don't play games like that. I just can't bang my head into a wall for no gain. I thought there was an ammo box here. How do I get upstairs? There it is. I swore there was an ammo box out here. Guess not. So I guess I have to go back and get all these guys. Where did the other one go? There he is. Yeah, because I even tried to bring another character up, and I got to 60 and tried to do the dungeon that they want you to do to go to the final tier level, and the thing kept wiping me. One-shotting me non-stop. And then, my main character, I played it all the way to 100, just to say I did it. Didn't find any, like I said, I didn't find any of the 2 uniques, because there's 2 specific ones that most builds need, if you want to try and survive in-game content. Didn't get either one of them to drop. And then there's aspects things, they like power up your gear. I was only running mid-tier aspects, I couldn't find 3 of them as the max level aspects. They would never drop, so I just gave it up. It's not worth the time.
Did I ever show you a picture of my girl? No. What's her name? Brandy. Where'd you two meet? I found her on the street.
Yeah, they're not suspicious no more. They're both dead. So what have you been up to? Besides work? You been playing anything? Ah. Yeah, I won't get all the trophies on Sniper Elite. I got everything I can get because I don't do that stupid Jaeger and PvP crap.
Mostly modular. There are almost no animals. I was expecting to see some camels. Maybe, just maybe, a tiny gerbil.
Waiting for Armored Core at the end of the month. I'm gonna play the piss out of it.
Control. I'm on approach.
It's been a while since we've had one of those that was any good.
Raven. Locate both Khan and Dragovich. The exchange is taking place today. We need both eliminated.
Maybe I can take them both during the exchange itself.
Let's see. Okay, I'm maxed out.
That's your call. If you miss one, the other may escape though. If you can, take them separately. You may be more successful that way.
Well, I do want to improve my odds.
Nope, don't want to pick him up yet until I get rid of all this other crap.
I have visual on Khan. Looks like he's taking a walk with a small patrol.
They're likely his bodyguards. There have been several attempts on his life since the DLO bombed that US vessel. He never goes out without protection now.
So are we doing the US government's dirty work here?
Yep, we are.
There are plenty of administrations that would like to remove Khan and disrupt the DLO. His group will play a crucial role in �̡ashid's little war. We can't allow that to happen.
Understood. I might need to split up his protection detail before I eliminate him.
Yeah, the longer you can stay off their radar, the better.
Yeah, this one takes a bit, but this one can actually be platinum pretty well. Because I platinumed it right away. You just got to focus on each task. A couple of them are hard, but as long as you focus on them, you'll be okay. Where's he at? There he is. Alright, where are the rest of your boys at? I think I can get them both. Nope. Oh, I'm same shit, different day, just like ever usual. Nothing changes in my life. Work and home. That's my entire life. Okay, I got it. Yep, go over there, buddy. Reload while I'm waiting on that guy. Come on. And you walk slow. shit. Get him before he goes red. Bodyguard down. Now let's see if I can hit him before he runs. Got him.
Target is down.
That's one.
Good work. Just the other one now.
How far is that? 1274. Alright. Where's that other jackass at? Where'd he go? Is he inside the house? Yep, he's inside the house.
Facial recognition just picked up 𝘼𝙧𝙢𝙯.
I can see the tag.
He's indoors.
Oh,
I don't
come
have a clean
on.
shot.
Can you get him outside?
I'll think of something. Raven out. Have been splashed.
A couple more links in 𝘋𝙧𝙢𝙯 chain are broken.
I'm RTB, heading for extraction.
I've updated the exfil coordinates on your map.
Yeah, I don't care if they're red now, because I got the targets. I'm not after trophies, so I don't have to do it perfect. I just want the headshots.
Seeing a boat on the water.
A possible escape route.
Yeah, a fast-moving target at this range would be a problem. Fast-moving target at this range would be a problem.
Can you disable it without raising the alarm?
Maybe.
I checked the news last night. For this game, 2025 possibly is the rumors, but yeah, it's too early yet. The same with the Sniper Elite 6. It's too early to tell.
Delta Mike, this is Sniper in Sector 7, clear. Roger. Maintain cover and search for hostiles location. Out.
Control. There's some kind of pumping station.
Could be a useful distraction.
Maybe that big valve.
Alright, time to get rude. Armor piercers. Still one out there, huh? Way over there, huh? Come on. He's right there. I got armor piercers on. Pick him up. Woo, everybody's dead. And then, yeah, this one is way early in development. Rumors have it that they've started, and on average, that'd make it 2025. Sniper Elite 6 is in production, but they aren't releasing any information about it. Everybody's just speculating whether it's going to be Belgium. You know, they're looking at like Belgium and stuff like that. Which I don't understand why they would think that. I would say Italy or go to the islands, the Japanese islands or something. And then you got a bunch of jackals saying, well, you need to modernize it. It's fucking World War II sniper, not a modern sniper. You know what, modern sniper, play this shit, man. Alright, so now we gotta go do the mine fields, oil fields.
Control.
And then
dead.
Metal Gear Solid,
We can't but hope.
Delta, Snake Eater, the remake, and modernized with modern perks is still up in the air on to be announced, but it is in production. And what was the other one I googled? Oh, Dragon Age is still undetermined, possibly the end of next year. And then Dragon's Dogma 2 is in production with no release date yet. So I'm assuming it'll probably be 2024, the end of 2024 for it too. And then there's supposed to be a new James Bond thing coming out, but it hasn't even really been announced. And then, something Ronin.
Control. I'm approaching the LP for the oil field.
There's a game, something or other Ronin.
𝙬𝙧𝙢𝙩 out of the picture. This production facility is one of Rashida's few remaining income sources.
Like Nioh and Ghost and everything.
Wilco.
It's supposedly in production,
Targets here. Disable
but no date determined on it either.
We're tracking low numbers at the facility.
It looks like it might be pretty cool.
Cause you trouble from their location. but there are plenty of foot patrols on the plateau that could be tasked onto your position.
Got it. No alarms.
Not unless you want some company up there. Those pump jacks are vital. See if you can cut their power.
Understood.
Raven, see those red valves on the pipeline?
I do. What about them?
Breaking them will cause a pressure failure in the lines.
Roger. They're stockpiling oil.
Blowing those barrels would reduce Rashid's supply.
And wake up the base.
Confirmed. You'll need to prep for company if you do that.
Roger. Raven out.
Oh yeah, it needs to stay in World War II. That's the whole purpose of the game. Everybody trying to tell them they need to modernize it. That's what this one's, the contracts in the Sniper Ghost Warrior series is the modern version. Because there's plenty of different countries and stuff to choose from for it. People just don't understand that. They think everything needs to be modern. Everybody's, what do you want to call them? Politely, Call of Duty babies. They want everything to be like Call of Duty, run and gun, run and gun. That's why games like this never take off. Because people are used to the stupid run and gun multiplayer. Every game has to have multiplayer. Look at Diablo 4. They put in PvP, yet nobody fucking does it. Because it's unbalanced, and it's a fucking joke. It's an afterthought. It's a waste of space in the game. They should have just made those zones fucking story content zones and left it out. Not even focused on it. Because it's total bullshit. It's not even balanced. You got two classes that dominate it. And then it's unfair because they announced that it is you could turn it on or turn it off. Well, no. Turn it on means you can attack anybody. If you have it off, you can't counterattack. They can just kill you for shits and giggles. It's just a free-for-all zone. As soon as you step in, you can die. Kind of like the dark zone in The Division. You go in there, there's no protecting yourself. That's not how they announced it in the game when they first did it. And I got banned from the forums for saying that, but so fuck them. Because I even showed exact quote of where it said that you could turn it on or turn it off. And I got banned, so fuck them. Bunch of fucking pussies don't like being put in their place. Typical corporation. So, I just, like I said, I gave it up. I'll play other shit. Armored Core's coming in what's today, the 10th? 9th? 10th? 15 days. Armored Core will be out. Play it for a while, and then I'm pre-ordering at the end of the month Mirage. And then I'll play it in October when it comes out. And hopefully not long after that, because Codename Red is going to be coming out too. And then Codename Hex. All those remakes of the Assassin's Creed are all coming out. So hopefully they do well. Because what I've seen for Mirage, it's looking pretty good so far. I went back to a lot of the basics. You know, aerial attacks. The original, what Assassin's Creed's supposed to be. Assassinations. I mean, you can still do your hack and slash if you want. But this time you're not going to be hack and slashing with duel. It's you get one sword and one dagger. So your best bet's probably to play as much of it as stealth as you can. Be right back, my dog's wanting out. You want to go outside? Yes. Yes. But yeah, there's quite a few games coming, so there's no need to focus on broken games. Oh, and even if you're into turn play, you got that new, what is it, Baldur's Gate 3 that's coming soon. I mean, it's already on PC. If you got a PC, you can play it now, but console, I think's in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, because they have to wait to get it approved. I mean, it's coming. You just gotta wait for all the code and everything to be approved, because consoles are different than PC. You just can't slap it out, because they don't want their shit hacked. But it's turn-based only. It's D&D turn-based type stuff. I don't like turn-based games. I've only played one in my entire time, and that was clear back on PS1, and that's because it was an epic game back then. Now it'd be nothing. Yeah, I think Armored Core is going to be pretty good from what I've seen of it all. It looks really good. Mirage is turning out to, from what I'm seeing, is going to be really good. And then I'm waiting on Codename Red, which is supposed to be the Japan one. And then Hex is supposed to be China, I believe, if I remember reading it right. And then we'll have the new Dragon's Dogma 2 somewhere along the line over the next year and a half, 2 years max, which is supposed to have the pawn system again, according to the website. They're going to have the pawn system back, so we'll be able to tweak out pawns and do that one again. I like the Dragon's Dogma series. And then you got the remake of the original Snake Eater, but modern, on a modern engine. They're using the Snowdrop, I guess. So that'll be a good game. It'll be fairly stealthy, and instead of just over-the-shoulder camera, you'll be able to rotate it and everything. Hopefully it's something similar to this, where it's kind of sandboxy, so you can choose routes and play sneaky sneak. So we need some good ones. And they're talking about another siphon filter too. I found if you dig hard enough on YouTube, you'll be able to find a round table that they did. They're wanting to redo a siphon filter. So hopefully that one gets off the ground, because I'd like to see a new siphon filter on a modern engine. So yeah, there's a lot of good games, so these companies got to stop putting out shit like Diablo did, Blizzard, and start putting out quality games, because there's too many choices for people nowadays. Let alone the fact you got so many different machines and exclusives to machines. Like the Ronin game is going to be an exclusive. It's a PS5 exclusive. Nobody but us will have it. So, and it's shaping up, from what I've read, to be something decent, but we'll see, because they haven't even announced it really, other than basic, what do you call them, videos that they do, theoretical video with some base gameplay. Alright, we want to get, is this the good enough angle to hit everything? Yeah, I should be able to hit everything, I think. Alright, snipers first. And I didn't see what you said. I was still walking back. I couldn't read it from that far away. $1,300. 94, so let's go 14. Alright, where's that other guy? There he is. 1,000. Yeah, and then see, and that's where companies like Blizzard that messed up with this Diablo, they're pissing around. They're pissing off their player base. The player base is just going to move to something else right away. 'Cause, I mean, a lot of people on PC jumped right over to the battle or that Baldur's Gate because it's out on PC already. So PC's failing hard. Console, I know, is failing because you go look at this trophies. Barely anybody's completed the game. Not even 6% of the. When I last looked, 6% have only beat the game. And less than 1% have even tried it, Lilith. So on console, it's dead. The game's dead on console. Alright, so we better go like this. Because I gotta get that double. Get this double here, wherever the hell they went. There they are. 1,100. Oh, not quite. You gotta line up, guys. Just a touch more. Come on. Run that oxygen. I get them both. Yep. Good. There we go. Use AP bullets when you... Just so you know, when you're doing this, use AP bullets to get your doubles. 'Cause it makes it a little easier, because it'll penetrate easier. Regular bullets won't always do it. Oh yeah, this is that Foobard one. Where I gotta catch him as he crosses. Alright, there's that one. Now where's the other one? Yeah, well, and they're rushing. The quality control went out the window. They're all after the money. They're greedy. So let's just produce the game, because now you can go online. We'll just patch it if there's a problem. We'll patch. Instead of releasing a good product and then patching to make it better, they just slap out what they got because, oh, we're running out of money or we need money now, so here, let's hype it up and sell it. Like Diablo, prime example. Hyped the fuck out of it, gave us all a chance to play it. First 25 levels were really good. And fun to play, and then to 50 was actually fun to play because you had story and stuff to go do and a lot of things. So I mean, before I even got to World Tier 3, I was already well over 150 hours.
Is there a better
But after that, it went to shit because it become too hard and stupid. They messed it up. Alright, there's those guys. Now... Alright. You know, my opinion doesn't matter because I'm not a highfalutin streamer, so my opinion don't matter. That's how the game world looks at it. So that's where Diablo messed up. They listen to the stupid fucking streamers instead of the player base. They forget that streamers, that's their livelihood, is to sit and tear apart games and play the piss out of them. Common players don't get to play that hard. You cater to the 1%, you ruin the game for the other 99%. Go over there, buddy, so I can shoot your boss. Yeah. Yep, that's just the way of the world now. Everybody's greedy. $11.96. You're not supposed to come. I was gonna say, you better stay over there. If we get lucky, I'll hit the machine too. Yep, I got them both. Machine and the guy in one shot. Alrighty. Now, where's them other guys?
Raven,
Oh, yeah.
there may be control panels inside the buildings.
I don't have a shot.
Those aircon units must keep everything cool.
Got it. I could damage a few. See if they open a door for some fresh air.
That might give you line of sight.
It's worth a try.
Wait till he gets up top. Guarantee a hit, so I don't miss. Trip the alarm. 'Cause I really don't want to fight all the guys behind me. 'Cause I don't need the trophy, I already got it. Alright, now there should be one guy walking around out here somewhere yet. There he is. There we go. I don't see any bodies, so I should be able to take out everything else now.
Another destroyed. Those barrels are finished.
Oh, missed it, huh?
All control devices down.
Alright, all control devices down. Get this.
Keep on.
Wilco.
More barrels burning.
Next one hit.
$11.63.
Barrels destroyed.
$11.10. Okay.
Couple more destroyed.
Yeah.
Pump disabled.
That facility is finished.
Now that should be everything. Or nope, I'm missing a panel there. And when you do this one, make sure you shoot everything. So make sure you have plenty of rounds. Don't miss. Because you got to take out everything to get the trophy. Yep, there we go. There's the last barrel. Let's see, I was missing a barrel. So you have to hit all the barrels. You have to get rid of all the guys. You have to shoot all the radio thingies. and power boxes on one playthrough with no alarm. Then you have to get them to come after you, take out 3 or 4 waves of guys behind you, then come back and finish up. I think I got it all. Oh, nope. There we go. Missing a box over there. See? 1,300. I guess that parry ain't gonna fall, huh? Whatever. I got that, I got that. I think I got it all. Don't see any more red barrels. That one's down. That one's down. So yeah, I think I got it all. And there's no bodies out there, so we're good. We good. We got it all. Where's my box? There it is. Oh, I already used that one. Damn it. Where's the other one? There's another one. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Should be done. Let's see how much money we made.
Raven. Time to exfiltrate, Raven.
Yeah, I know it is. We've killed everything. Alrighty, we got everything. Let's see what it looks like. Contract total. 0, huh? Bullshit. There's the performance. 37,000. All that for only 37,000. We're cheap snipers. The only time you get good money is when you actually have all the bounties and everything for you. To get that first time through, you get tons of stuff. Replaying it, you barely make any money. And it took me an hour this time around. 5 double kills, 82 headshots, 1395 is the longest. No explosive kills because nobody was near barrels. Not this time around. Interrogated the one guy, and then he didn't want to tell me shit. 93 kills. So there's not even 100 guys in the map. Yeah. Well, the first time you play through, you make quite a bit. Because you get your challenges and everything. You make tons of money on all the challenges. Because the challenges all have big money. This is where you make your money, right here. Doing all this. And then your bounties. Because your bounties is, between the two of them, I think it was almost 50 grand. Once you played it twice. Because you get one each time you play. If you go look for them. Your counter sniper bounties. And then all your points. As you see, that's how many points I got left. And I have everything in the... Yes, leave the region. See, I already own everything. See, I can switch over. I've played them all. Yes, what's the matter? You got food. What's the matter? Oh? You want up there to lay down? All right. There you go. Lay down. Lay down. See, I own it all. That'll take you a bit, too, getting all this stuff. You want to buy it all eventually, but your best route is what you see me got. This is what works the best for the entire game. The other stuff's just bonus. You really don't need to lure guys, because you're not playing. There's only once or twice that you have to be super stealthy. You need the ability to see everybody. That's where the stealth comes in. All right. Where? Journal. Here we go. Here we go. Here's my statistics. My global statistics. Here's what I've done for the entire, every time I've played. This is my best. See, I got all 88 challenges. I got all 6 bounties. Well, that's bugged. 40 out of 42 collectibles. When I know I have them all. Because I've 100%ed the game. So the collectibles number is wrong. So where the hell... Because I know I've collected them all. Because there's none on the maps. Because you can go back to each map and see that I have them all. Yep, longest range that you could get, which I know some guys cheese it because they figure out how to get off the edge of the map. I think one guy got one almost 2,100 meters, but I don't know how he cheesed it that way. Because even with the biggest rifle, 1698 was pushing it. I could barely see the target. So I'm assuming they did it on PC and cheated at it with an aimbot. Because it's solo player, so they probably aimbotted it. I mean, 1596 on not quite 1600, and I backed up to where I could barely see the guy in my scope and shot him. Let's see, collectibles, all. See, all collectibles. Yeah, well, that's how a lot of guys cheesed it to get the high ones. It's just like the one where guys are got in this new Sniper Elite. There's one you can get one out to 1900. It's 1896 to 1900. Well, I tried it with the best rifle you could have with the best scope on it for authentic. And I know they have to be using an aimbot for the guy to get it to, it's like 1896, I think is what he got out of it, or 1900. Because I tried it. You can't even see the dude. You just guess where he's at on the tower. And the dude, according to his video, he just whipped his rifle up, took like 2 seconds to kind of put it on there, and then pulled the trigger and got a headshot. So he had to have an aimbot to help him. Because there's no way you could just whip it up and just, in less than 2 seconds, hold your breath and snipe a guy from 1,800 meters away. Because I tried it with the same rifle and everything. I couldn't even see the guy. I couldn't even see the movement. So he had to have an aimbot to tell him exactly where to aim. Yeah, see, I got all collectibles. So that number's wrong on that total. There's none missing. Unless it's here in Zinda. Oh, got all of them too. So yeah. So the journal's wrong. Collectible number's wrong. Because I got all the collectibles according to this. There's nothing else to get. Because there's no add-on packs or anything. Other than skins. Well, yep, it's not a bad game. I like this one. I just wish they were longer. 'Cause, I mean, you had the training missions, so you had 2, 4, 6 missions only. They should have went with 10 missions. So, I mean, you still got all this area out here. They could have made the story. Could have went after some bankers. So, I mean, we did the arms dealer. We did the biotech chick. You should have went after the hack. You should have had a hacker. You should have had a couple of bank guys. Because I mean, you're playing against the Russian mob. You could have had some drug dealers. They could have made 10 missions out of this easy. Yep, that's what it looks like. Can't wait for the next one. I'm hoping they're doing it like they say. See, I don't even have that slot. I don't run it that way. Because I don't run the extra slot. I'd rather have the armor and the double mag holster. Better to have the armor. I don't know either. I would have thought they would have. Unless they didn't think it was going to not take off. I mean, there's plenty of us that like this type of gaming. And don't ever use new game. Once you've completed the game, don't use new game. It'll wipe all your stats. Always do continue or straight regions. Because otherwise then you got to do all your shit again. Because it'll wipe it. New game is not new game. They've messed it up. So once you start playing, always use continue and regions. Because once you use a new game, it wipes everything in the game. And then you got to do it all again. That's where I messed up. I actually had to play this twice to get back to platinum. But the second time was a little easier because I figured it out from the first time. So I knew what to do. But it's a pain. And then as you saw, there's a couple missions. You've watched me how to do it using the explosive bullets and a 50 cal to do shit. Cheese it with the 50 cal and explosive bullets. It's better. But I just did a long round with a medium range sniper rifle. I just put the biggest scope on the fucker. So it's quiet for when I started the game because that one area is a pain in the ass on this one because you start out with all those guys right there. If you ain't got a silent weapon, you can't take them out without them just pummeling you. But yeah, this is a good one. I like these games. It's just, like I said, I'm killing time till Armored Core comes out. I'll be playing some Sniper Elite. I don't know, I might. I haven't finished Ghost of Tsushima yet either. I might pull it back out of my library. Division doesn't impress me. I read about them. Their new Descent bullcrap didn't impress me. And the new seasons don't impress me either. It's just more manhunt crap. Because when I play alone anyway, I have to do it all myself. It's just not worth the time. Games that have all that multiplayer crap just suck. They need to remember that not everybody can play multiplayer. Yeah, not very good. Shotgun? Yeah, shotgun. This one's okay for a subgun, if you want a subgun. But the best rifle, I mean, if you're wanting power, this is like your best, but this one down here, this one's got the most power, but it's not as accurate and not as quiet. Oh, actually, I guess it is quieter. Now that I busted it up. Oh, recoil. That's why. Low stability. That's why I quit using it. It bounces too much. I want one that will hold still when I'm firing rapid fire. This one's the best one in my opinion. It's like having an M16. Beefy M16. It's a really good one. And the pistol, I like this one the best. Some people use this one, but I prefer the FF45. But that's it for today. I'm going to go hang with my dog for a bit and then start some lunch. Hope you enjoyed it. You have a good one, folks. I will catch you next time around.